sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Hachimura, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Harden out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Reed. Then there's Oubre. And it's Petrushev in at the power forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Reddish's shot is good.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
And here's Harden for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
James, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Daniel House has checked in for Philadelphia. You know, Smitty, one of the all-time great playoff series, those 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe's Lakers against your Blazers. They were something.
Kevin, thanks for reminding me. We lost in 7. Shaq and Kobe had never won a title, and I think if we'd have won that series, they might have broke them up. I actually, Kevin, shot 60% from 3 in that series.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And the Lakers with possession here. Harden missing his last shot. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Launches it from deep. Melton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Wood kicks to Reddish. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. P.J. Tucker comes in for Danuel House. Tobias Harris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden way outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
LeBron with it, picked up by Harris, and the basket is good. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And a deep three from Harden. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Vanderbilt. Good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Harden. Another key contributor in that nice win against Oklahoma City. Here's LeBron. To the inside. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The deep three from Harden. Harden missing again.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Embiid against Davis. Outside, Russell shoots the 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against Oklahoma City. From deep, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Davis, and the shot is good. 6 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
To the wing right side. Here's Davis, banked in off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
You take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. And it's Russell in at the 1. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Lakers. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3-ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Harden gets the bucket.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Lakers leading by 22. And they double up LeBron. Inside. Russell with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Russell's got 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A shot by Harden, wide open. Harden missing again.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
And Davis can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Harden gets the bucket.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Russell passes to LeBron. And here is Vanderbilt. Davis in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And here's Harden after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, Vanderbilt. He's got 8. Russell from long range. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Davis against Embiid. High post, Davis. 13 points in the game. Count that bucket. Davis has got 15 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-5 run here. Here's Vincent. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
From deep, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Wood. Still without a basket. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. From past the arc. And that's good. Tobias Harris for 3.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Hachimura. Prince in the corner. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
To the left side wing. Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Green is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Reed in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
76ers shooting for the game at 42%. Beverley for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Prince misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Beverley missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Beverley wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Hachimura. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And that one's good. Green.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Passes to Wood. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. Nailed from three-point land. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Beverley. Outside, Green. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Okay, responding to the 3 at the other end. Danny Green loves the gamesmanship.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Reddish. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And here's Beverley. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's good, 2 points.
Taurean Prince.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Beverley for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Beverley for 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Lakers also making a switch. Christie's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Vincent with it. Good on the three-point shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Vincent with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D'Angelo Russell.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Harden.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And the pass to Vincent. Prince wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Maxey. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Hood Schifino. Here's Vincent. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys came in and stepped up and played tremendously, so I just go out there and play, with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.